Honda Ridgeline appeared in 2005, it was immediately clear that it had come from a distinctly different pickup truck universe. Utilizing unibody construction, a transverse mounted engine, and four-wheel independent suspension, it had little in common with the body-on-frame mid and full-size behemoths that define the segment. Unencumbered by the weight of any tough truck brand legacy or previous attempts at making a pickup, Honda was free to develop a clever and practical truck that combined the pleasurable driving characteristics of its passenger vehicles with enough capability to suit a large percentage of buyers. Returning for 2017 after a 2-year hiatus, the all-new Ridgeline continues on the same trajectory as the first generation. While the absence of its distinctive C-pillar buttresses may be cause for casual observers to give a second and even a third look in order to connect the dots, its spacious, feature-rich, and logical interior layout and smooth, car-like ride instantly distinguish it as a Honda. The former comes from decades of developing passenger car interiors that expertly tread the line between logic and luxury, while also sweating every last millimeter to maximize space. The Ridgeline's independent suspension shared with the Pilot SUV provides a comfortable ride and refinement, the compromise for which, as many of the tool belt gentry will tell you, is capability. Still, with a maximum payload of 1,584 pounds and a tow rating of 5,000 pounds, 3,500 for two-wheel drive, it's not going to go weak in the knees at the first sight of a lumber yard. The Ridgeline's smooth revving, naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 makes 280 horsepower and 262 lb-ft of torque, up from 250 horsepower and 247 lb-ft in the previous version, and works exclusively with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Any worries about the efficacy of this tandem are easily dismissed with a quick perusal of the Ridgeline's test results. The 0 to 60 mph run required just 6.6 seconds and the quarter mile 15.2. That's quicker than both the last Toyota Tacoma V6 and Chevrolet Colorado V6 trucks we've tested. Equally as impressive, the Ridgeline returned 28 mpg in our highway fuel economy test. So while the Ridgeline may not go around boasting with an exaggerated exhaust note and extroverted decal package, it can hustle when called upon and deliver better fuel economy than other V6 competitors. Lest you think the Ridgeline is hewn from a single block of perfectonium, some higher trim levels are hampered by Honda's unintuitive touchscreen infotainment controls. And the 5.3 footbed, despite incorporating a clever two-way tailgate and a 7.3 cubic foot, watertight underbed trunk/storage compartment, could be deeper like, say, the Chevrolet Colorados. Honda has never been afraid to go its own way, and the holistic approach it took in developing the Ridgeline has resulted in a vehicle that's a compelling blend of pickup, SUV, and even minivan attributes. It's sturdy enough for 90% of the tasks performed by 80% of the people, whether they know it, or will admit it, or not. The fact that this Honda is pleasant to live with on a daily basis simply sealed its victory. As this year marks the inaugural 10BEST trucks and SUVs competition, we couldn't follow our usual 10BEST procedure of limiting the invitees to the previous year's winners plus vehicles that are new or significantly updated. Therefore, we also invited some competitors based on our previous experiences, including, but not limited to, comparison test results. As with 10BEST cars, a competing vehicle must have a base price of less than $80,000 and be on sale by January 31, 2017. Unlike 10BEST cars, our trucks and SUVs awards are given out by category. Next year, we will invite the returning winners, new and/or significantly updated models, and the models that were unavailable for evaluation this year.